Bungie has finally announced the launch times and PC requirements for Destiny 2. Fans of the game have been waiting patiently for the PC version to come out. As it turns out, the wait will finally be over at the end of the month. According to the official website of the American video game developer, players should have the following operating systems to run Destiny 2: Windows 7 64-bit, Windows 8.1 64-bit, or Windows 10 64-bit. Gamers will also need to have 68 GB of free space on their hard drives to download and save the game on their computers. Bungie also recommends having 8 GB of RAM to run the game, although the minimum requirement is 6 GB of RAM. For processors, Bungie recommends having either an Intel Core i5 to 2400 3.4 GHz, i5 to 7400 3.5 GHz, or AMD Ryzen R5 16000X 3.6 GHz. However, Destiny 2 players can still run the game using an Intel Core i3 3.5 GHz, Intel Pentium 3.5 GHz, or AMD FX 4354.2 GHz. As for graphics, the game company recommends the following cards: NVIDIA GeForce GTX 974GB, GTX 1066GB, or AMD R9 398GB. The following graphics cards can also run Destiny 2 decently: NVIDIA GeForce GTX 662GB, GTX 1052GB, and AMD Radeon HD 78852GB. According to Bungie, Destiny 2 is set to go live on October 24 and 25, depending on where a player lives in the world. Bungie divided the game's launch time into 12 regions: Los Angeles, New York, Sao Paulo, London, Berlin, Moscow, Singapore, Taipei, Tokyo, and Sydney. The game is set to go live worldwide at a synchronized time. So, there will be no lag in time regardless of a player's location. According to the comments section on a GameSpot article about the game, Destiny 2 fans have been waiting for the PC version to come out for quite some time. Finally, the last 2 months have been brutal trying to stay patient for the PC release. I've been pretty surprised at the number of people holding out to play Destiny on PC, and it looks like we'll have a hefty player base all diving in at once in 2 weeks, wrote Warhearted. The PC Master Race community expects the PC version of Destiny 2 to run better, be easier to play, and save gamers a ton of money. This has fueled disagreements between console gamers and PC gamers. Most of the comments suggest that the PC version will not attract a lot of gamers in the long run. So, when choosing the PC version, you are saving a ton of money by not buying a console. You are saving a ton of money by not subscribing to Xbox Live Gold or PS Plus. You get to play a first-person shooter with the mouse, which aims like 10,000 times better. And you run the game at 60 FPS instead of 30 FPS. Boy oh boy, what a surprise people wait, commented Wiro. I don't think this game will have a lasting appeal on PC, sadly. One main reason is that of the exclusive content deal with Bungie, Activision and Sony. I think once a deal is made where PC players pay the same amount of money as PS4 but get less content, the PC community will be outraged, argued JAKO998 on the same comment thread.